Hey everybody, welcome back to Flashback Friday. Now we're going to move on to our next game. We're going to play Go to the Head of the Class, or the DOS. So far, I've won $1,000 cash from Computer Squares. Hopefully I can win way more than that in a gameplay of Go to the Head of the Class for the DOS. Alright, let's do this. Alright. Alright, so this week, I'm going to go up against him. Okay. I'm going up against Nebula. And I'll go up against Electro. Alright, game time. Alright, so the language and science questions will be worth $50, and the study hall questions there will be worth $100. Alright. My first question is a red X question, so if I get it right, I'll go to the head of the class and my money will double. Find the correctly spelled word. C-O-L-L-E-G-E. $50. I think it's a double that because I'm going to the head of the class. Alright. $100 in my bank right now. Ella just gave her first wrong answer of the game. Electro gave his first right answer. Alright, back to left. Currently out in front. Spell the plural of axe. A-X-E-S. Got another $50 out of that one. So I'm up to 100. I'm up to 150. The Electro still hasn't moved yet. No, it's Nebula who hasn't moved yet. Alright, here's our first science question of the game. Tomatoes, cucumbers, and pumpkins are classified as fruits by scientists. I believe they are fruits, so it was true. Yes. Okay, so we're up to $200. Okay, Nebula, let's see if you can get your first right answer. And she still doesn't get it right. Alright, so Electro's good. Alright, so I'm the only one who hasn't given the wrong answer yet, so that's pretty good. A glacier is a slow-moving river of ice. Alright, I'm up to 250. Alright, so we finally get the correct answer from Nebula. Let's see how Electro does with his next question. Gets it wrong. Alright, back to us. Alright, here's the next question. What is the combination of fog plus smoke called? Smog. Alright, so now we're up to 300. And I just made the arts and music. And those questions are going to be worth $100, as will the mathematics question. Alright, so this is looking good for me. Alright, here's our next question. The head of the giant sphinx of Egypt is set on top of which animal body? I believe it's a lion. Yes, I got it right. I get $100. I'm on a roll, guys. Okay, back to us. Besides being an inventor, Samuel F.D. Morris gained fame in which of these fields? Sculpting? And we gave our first wrong answer. The correct answer was painting. Don't worry, I still have a very good lead right now. I'm not too worried. I'm good at arts and music, so I'm gonna keep going with. So I'm gonna stay with study hall. I'm gonna choose arts and music for my next question. Now I'll do study hall. I'm gonna try and go for $600. So finish the line. Little something. My son David. John. Oh boy. Okay, so Light has a chance to catch up here. Okay, so that's somewhat good. Give me an arts and music question. So for $100, which great artist was from Vinci in Italy? I'm gonna guess Leonardo. Yes, so now I'm up to $500. Man, my computer contestants keep giving wrong answers. I only gave wrong answers so far, but I'm still in the lead. Alright, back to us. Yeah, let's go with arts and music. Adolf Sax invented the saxophone. That's another $100 in my bank. Almost $600. But one of my two computer contestants is about to lose their bank. And that's going to be Electro. He's going to try and rebuild his bank with a $200 question. He does not do so. And we're back to us. Round 77 to the nearest 10, 80. Another $100 for us. And we go to the head of class. Now I think it's a double. Alright, so we're up to $1,400. Okay. On a watch, how much time does it take for the minute hand, the long hand, to get from 6 to 9? That would be 15 minutes. The small hand would take 3 hours. The small hand would be an hour. And I got that one right, so I get another $100. Let me go ahead and add that. Now my bank gets to continue growing. Man, Electro's not doing well. I wish he would catch up. He got that one right, so okay, back to us. We got another chance of doubling our money here. The daughter of Indian Chief Padawan saved Captain John Smith and married John Ross. Who is she? Pocahontas. Yes. And that was, the history question was worth $150. And we get to sell that because we're going to the class. Now we're up to $3,300. We're doing good, guys. to us. What kind of war was fought between people who lived in the same country? That would be a civil war. Okay. There are $150, so that brings our bank to $34.50. I'm killing it, guys. So the next question will be literature for $150. If I get that one right, I'll just go ahead of the class. I only gave one wrong. I think I gave like 2 wrong answers so far in this game. Okay. For $150, here's my next question. Here we go. Who is the mouse son born to human parents in a book by E.B. White? Stuart Little. Alright, Stuart Little for $150. And doubling my bank to $7,200. Oh my god, I'm doing so good at this. And bad news for Electro, he loses his bank again. Yep. He's going to be the last person out of math. So he just lost his bank. And where are we? We're still in literature. Here we go. What is Judy Blume book by does Andrew wish her he had freckles? Freckle juice. Another $150. And we are out of literature. And for our next geography question, we have yet another chance of doubling our money. This is looking very good, guys. Back to us. So this geography question is going to be worth $200. Let's see if I can get it right and double my money yet again. In what country would you find countries named Clare, Limerick, Kerry, and Galway? Ireland. Ireland. $200. And that's going to get doubled. So times 2. $15,100, that's a lot of money we have. So if I can just keep going, I can just keep at it, we're going to win a lot of money this week. Alright. For $200, which province of Canada had a name meaning New Scotland? Nova Scotia. $200 coming our way. $15,300 what we have so far, and we made it to the final exam. Now this is pretty good, guys. So I'm 3 subjects ahead of both the computers. So if I can just try not to give many wrong answers, I should be good. In which city is the Parthenon? Athens. Got that one right. Alright, 15,500. And I'm 2 right answers away from winning the game. Alright, Electro. He gets this right, he's going to be on literature. Yes, he does. Okay, back to us. If you bought 3 items that cost 80 cents each, then what is the cost? The total cost would be $2.40. Yes. Alright, so we're up to 15,700. Alright, $15,700 is what we have so far. Dang. Alright, this is for the game actually. In which direction must you go to travel from Colorado to Kansas? I'm gonna guess north. No, it's east. Hey, don't worry, cause I'm still 2 subjects ahead my opponent, so I'm not too worried. Okay, not worried. Okay, back to us. Let's try this one again for the win. Curiosity killed the cat. We did it. That was a big game, guys. We just won $15,900 plus $1,000 from Computer Square. We're up to $16,900, and we're gonna be back with Blockbusters for Commodore 64 right after this. Man, that was a good game. Finished. My 2 computer contestants finished 2 subjects behind me. Alright, what a game.